This is my Fallout playthrough, episodes 1 through 4. When I first got into Fallout 4, I made a character. Comment how much you like him in the comments.
This new haircut's really working for me.
Then, a Vault-Tec agent came to the door.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? You can't begin.
Uh-huh. What's so important?
I started to be kind of rude.
If you'll excuse me.
Right.
Now, I know I'm here today.
Go away.
I love this part so much.
Won't take but a moment.
Then, I finally got to see my home for the next 210 years.
We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
Then, I stole a Pip-Boy off some dead guy when the world blew up. Then I finally was able to leave the vault. What a nice day.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
Then I got out and met my friend for the whole playthrough.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Got in some T-51 Power Armor that I totally didn't make. Because I would never do something like that. Then I ran right past Concord. But don't worry, because I'll be back soon. Because I will be joining the Minuteman in this playthrough. Then I met these real nice raiders. Said hi to them.
You stop waving that.
That's it. You're dead. You crossed the line there.
Went with the Brotherhood of Steel, and I went to a security massacre. Do some Molotov cocktails to just pour some synth. Set that place up in flames.
You must
They
dine
had it
out
coming.
too.
And took a little bit of pride in burning dance.
Engine firing.
Don't worry, because he's okay. He said he had fun.
Getting used to the thought of you. Race.
Sure.
Like it or not, you're going to. And you. We're not soldiers of fortune. If you intend to stay.
Don't worry.
Perfect. Then I only ask for two things. You fall in line. Now, before I release you to Halo, from this moment, this is only a training.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
I
Ad
do know what
Victoria
that means, so
means
he's
to
definitely
victory.
wrong.
Now,
Then I quick saved, which you always know means something that's about to go down. You probably already know this, but Dance is a synth, which means he's a robot. Then I went back to Concord and eliminated. When I first got in,
I live here.
I
You
went to
can't
Diamond
just
City,
lock me out.
and you already know Piper's going crazy at the gate.
I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate.
So I help her,
You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here.
and then basically
yeah.
never talk to her again. I go into Diamond City for the first time. And I go straight to Nick Valentine's office.
Anyone is one of those
Then I was sent to the station, and I clear out a bunch of trigger men.
Build a vault out of a subway station. This place is like the opposite of airtight.
That wasn't too hard
Because they
though.
weren't planning to use it, you moron. How you doing in there, Valentine?
Then
Feeling hungry?
I went to go kill Dinah.
Give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
And I saw how close I could get to him. It was pretty close, but then he noticed that I was there somehow.
Really? Huh? I saw it.
But yeah, he didn't really stand a chance. So I took the overseer door password, and I saved Valentine. When I was saving him though, I did get the speech bobblehead.
Bingo.
There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Me and Nick Valentine go up the stairs and keep fighting.
Fight the day. I hope you were smarter. Wait.
Then we got in a fight with Skinny Malone.
Death's gonna laugh back.
Then I'd go around looking for valuables.
Back me up.
You saved
'Cause,
Nick,
you
this
know.
agency, and my job. Thank you.
This part made me laugh.
About my reward.
They always gotta ruin the moment.
But
with
she's
money
not
talk.
wrong.
Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting.
Whoa. One case at a time. Favorite thing.
We went to Kellogg's house and we investigated.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
I am sorry, but I don't have enough.
Then we saw Timothy.
Sorry, I don't.
He's an institute scientist.
Hi.
Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
And I will not be siding with them at
Why do you
all,
need to
so
go there?
I can't divulge my reasons, but I.
There he is.
then I get mad at Kellogg and start shooting him. Once I kill Kellogg, I go to Piper's house and I talk about what I
I've
found.
been investigating these creeps for over a year now.
True enough.
Sometimes
It was a synthetic brain piece, in case you did not know.
Man like that would have had access.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brain.
After that, and I talk about the brain piece, I go to Good Neighbor and have an incident with a guy named Finn. Then Dr. Amari tells me how to see the memories.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain.
Fine. I'll take a look.
Here's...
What's this?
And then, after this, I go in the memory den and I find out where I need to go. And that is in the glowing sea to find Virgil.
I'm not surprised.
Thanks so much.
Great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get, so see what you can do to help.
And after a quick save, I think you understand what's about to happen. Once we get that over, I go to this settlement and I steal some potatoes. Thank you for the potatoes. And now I ask what she needs help with.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Do you always point a gun at everyone you meet?
I'm afraid I do these days. If we lose any more of our crops, we'll be done.
Once I cleared the
You best
raiders
get
out,
yourself
I
on
find
with
something
the
out. That Nick Valentine can predict the future. Because right when he said a bomb could go off in here, a bomb went off, which is crazy. Then I talked to Preston Garvey again, and he talks
Maybe
about the
not
Minuteman.
But we were the...
As long as you don't give up.
I'm not about to give up. That's why I'm talking to you.
Hey.
Then I joined the Minutemen, because that's who I will be siding with in this playthrough.
Finally, something going the Commonwealth's way.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the...
And don't mind the outfit, I got that from Darla in the last video.
Okay. I'll do it.
Finally, something going the Commonwealth's way.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry.
And then Preston Garvey promotes me to General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General.
And once I finally deal with the raiders that Preston told me to do, I talked to the settler.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding.
And then she joins the Minutemen. After that, another settler and a settlement says they need our help. So, I go to the National Guard training yard and I go eliminate some feral ghouls.
In that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their back. Got another thing to talk to you about. We've gotten big enough that I have a solution. I think it's well fortified.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you. So, should I have an assault force?
Then Preston tells me to go defend / take back the castle. So that's what I do.
Come to us.
So I went to the castle
set
and set up a firing line out
you
front
can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
and attacked the Murlocs that way.
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good.
Once I did that and cleared out all the Murlocs, I finished off the Queen Murloc, and we took back the castle. When we took the castle back, we put Radio Freedom back on, and we fixed it up.
Wow, we really did it. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the
Once
whole
we did that, I did some customization
Just looking to trade
the
a little.
castle and made a farm, a guard post, and many other things. Also, in Diamond City, I got a haircut. It doesn't look that great, but that'll do. Comment how much you like them. When I first got into Fallout 4, I started playing, and I went to this area in the glowing sea to find Virgil.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all.
I talked to one of the Children of Adam people,
Have you come to murder?
and I went down to Virgil's cave.
Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his...
When I was going there, though, I saw this Deathclaw, and I showed him what America feels like. Then I talked to Virgil.
I know you.
How the hell do you know any? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back.
Right.
Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into... Never mind how near... What reason could...
They kidnapped.
Oh.
He told me what to do, and then I went to this area and fought some raiders. Then, once I got the Corsair trip, I gave it to Dr. Amari,
The glowing sea, Virgil.
and she said to go to the railroad.
I found Virgil. He has a way.
A Corsair chip. You fought a Corsair. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of...
Once I finished doing the code, I went in. In the railroad, the Mesma, Glory, and Drum Boy all confronted me and told me to stop.
Encryption algorithms.
Tinker Tom started decoding the Corsair chip.
Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky.
The Institute uses
Teleportation? For real?
And then I talked to Preston about how I want to get into the Institute.
If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I'll let you know if I hear...
He tells me to go to Sturgis,
In the meantime, make sure to offer...
so that's what I do.
Willing to do some work.
Once I finished building the teleporter, I got onto it,
Sturgis.
and Sturgis
Good on my end. You ready to see if this
handed
thing
me
actually
this
works?
holotape. It was a network scanner,
I have some things to do first.
Yeah, that's cool.
and he
I'll keep
wanted me
tuning the
to
tape.
scan the Institute
Although we
network.
won't know if it's gonna work until we actually...
So I got on it,
Okay, scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... Got it. Hold on to your butt.
and I got into the Institute.
I won.
Under the circumstances,
I finally found my
you realize
son,
you have traveled very...
Sean.
It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am... yours.
Sure. Oh, come on.
I assure you. See yourself out.
But I'm not joining the Institute, so I leave.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
We need a way to bring the fight to it.
Let's hope we got something we can use. Well, they sure aren't gonna fall for that teleport hijacker trick twice.
And then I talked to Sturgis,
It's gonna be encrypted. So the first job is to...
and he said he'll find a way to get into
Well, I'll have to see what I've
the Institute again. But before that, the Institute decided to raid, or try to, the castle. And me and the Minutemen decided to defend them. Sorry, defend the castle. It wasn't too hard because we had great defenses.
News for you. Sturgis found a way into the Institute.
And we won.
And launched an attack.
And it's blocked by a security.
I talked to
But there isn't any
Preston,
other way in
and then
that's fine.
Sturgis,
So it's this or nothing.
and Sturgis tell me
Good work, Sturgis.
Thanks,
how to
boss.
get in the Institute
I
again.
wish there was a better way. But if there is, it's not in this data. I did manage to pull the code to open the grate. So all you have to do is survive the trip. Now, as soon as you get in there, you need to access the main relay.
So we talk about it for a while. And then I decide to go try to find it. I find it and I go into the Institute area. I initiate the teleportation sequence, which brings some Minutemen into the area. Sturgis and Preston Garvey are here,
I'm still in one piece.
and we start raiding the Institute. So we go into the old robotics.
Movement detected. Curious.
Once we get into the main institute,
Would I ever consider
I go to the director's office, which is my son's. He helped me shut down some synths, but sadly, my son is dying.
the terminal behind me? That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
I ran to the reactor once I got to the reactor room, and I put the bomb on. I teleport back to the main teleporter room,
Behind, did you? All set to get out of here?
and then I decide to leave.
Got it. I'm gonna teleport you to the detonation. Now you press that button extra hard when you get there. See you on the other side.
Authorization 1YR331.
I go onto the relay,
Signed evacuation points.
and I get teleported out of the Institute, along with 2 other Minutemen and Preston Garvey. I press the button, and the Institute is finally gone.
I couldn't have said it better myself, General. The Institute was the most insidious, but there are plenty of other problems left to deal with. I don't think the Minutemen
I
are going
talked
to be
to
out of a job
Preston,
for a
and
long
he seems
time yet.
proud of me.
As much as I might wish it.
And that's the end of my Fallout playthrough.
Uh-huh.
We deserve to enjoy our victory.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. I really like making this series. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more.